How about
vaccine mandates like that.
oh shit, that nigga oh, he on that. Hold on, we slided through right
Best for themselves, you know, and putting me as a hero or painting me as a villain, sort of say, or going against the vaccine mandates. Like that wasn't my intent at all. And to be sitting in this seat here and seeing, you know, the way that this is dividing our world up, you know, being vaccinated or being unvaccinated, you know, it's just sad to see. It's creating a lot of division, a lot of confusion, you know, a lot of people saying things that are untrue. We're not giving space for each other to speak. You know, you got doctors out here working hard, physicians out here working hard, and everybody's trying to do what's best for them and their families, which I respect. And I'm always going to put that first. You know, everybody out there, it's not, you know, listening to me or making this about me or painting this picture like, yo, I'm the voice of reason, so you should do this. Nah, like it's just about staying real and staying true to who you are and making the choice for you what's best. You know, everybody has their own family. Everybody has their own tribe. You know, everybody has their own issues or traumas that they're dealing with, trying to heal from. And I'm just trying to support as best I can. You know, I'm a hooper. You know, I've been a hooper since I was, you know, down there 4 years old. And, you know, coming into the NBA, I just had a dream to play ball at a high level. You know, I didn't anticipate all this coming with it.
Oh, yeah?
But if I am going to be responsible for my own life, then I got to speak on things that truly matter to me. You know, I had to stop running away from using my voice and using my platform to, you know, speak on what's true and what's mine. You know, nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have for speaking on these things.
Yeah.
You know, and don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, you know, I'm going to give up this game for a vaccine mandate or staying unvaccinated. Don't believe any of that shit, man. Like really be aware of what's being said before I even get a chance to be on the podium and speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people saying all these things about what's going on with me, and it's just not true. Pay attention to what's going on out in the real world. You know, people are losing their jobs to these mandates. People are having to make choices with their own lives, which I respect.
I meant this one.
You know, and I don't want to sit here and play on people's emotions either. Just use logic. You know, what would you do? You know, if you felt uncomfortable going into the season when you were promised that you would have exemptions or that you didn't have to be forced to get the vaccine. You know, this wasn't an issue before the season started. This wasn't something that I foresaw coming, where I prepared for it. And, you know, I had a chance to strategize on what was going to be best for me and my family. I came into the season thinking that I was just going to be able to play ball, you know, be able to use my talent to continue to, you know, inspire, influence people in the right way. You know, like putting this on me is just like, why are you putting it on me? You know, like this is not part of, you know, what's going on in conversations with scientists, physicians, and doctors. I'm just a hooper, right? Like I'm just a person who's being utilized as an example. For some odd reason, you know, people love to have my name in the mix of just some BS. Like,
oh, shit.
Just hearing the way people speak you know, with so much conviction about what I should be doing with my life and what, you know, my teammates should be feeling about me, what the organization be feeling about me. And to be honest with you, if you really know me, I mean, and you see what I do out there, I put in a lot of time into my craft. You know, I'm not sitting here to give y'all information, give y'all a whole bunch of, you know, my wisdom beyond my years and knowledge. Nah, I'm just here to stay real. I'm always going to stay true to me, and that's me.
Bro,
you know, this is my life. I get to do whatever I want with this. This is one body that I get here, one God body that I get here. And you telling me what to do with my body, and it has nothing to do with the organization. I'm going to put that out there. It has nothing to do with the Nets. It has nothing to do with my teammates. This has everything to do with what's going on in our world, and I'm being grouped in to something that's bigger than just a game of basketball. And, you know, you got that fandom, you know, which is like a religion to people out here. Basketball is like a religion. Entertainment is like a religion to people. They like get so caught up emotionally. It's just like, yo, effing get vaccinated or just leave. You know, we angry at what you're doing, man. And it's just like, nah, that's Like, what are you talking about? I'm a human being. I have emotions. I have feelings. I have thoughts, things that I keep to myself, things that I share. But I'm staying grounded in what I believe in. It's just as simple as that. It's not about being anti-vax or about being, on one side or the other. Like, it's just really about being true to what feels good for me.
Yeah.
I'm still uncertain about a lot of things, and that's okay. If I'm going to be demonized for having more questions and taking my time to make a decision with my life, then that's just what it is. That's something I got to sit in. I know the consequences of the decisions I make with my life.
What was nigga saying on Twitter?
I'm not here to sugarcoat any of that.
What was it called?
But if we really going to be
my
real,
choice.
Like, it's crazy times we're in. It's crazy times. Like, how many people are really thinking with a balanced view? How many people are really thinking about the future of what's going on? It's crazy times we're in. We just came out of one of the craziest pandemics of all time, and you telling me to think rationally. How many people are really thinking rationally? I'm not the focus here. I got on here to really show that, like, I'm real enough to stand up when I feel like I'm being put in a effed up position. I'm not even that. I haven't hurt anybody. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not out here acting dumb, stupid. I'm out here taking care of my family, my kids. I'm out here putting on for the youngins. I'm out here trying to create a legacy that lasts a lifetime, like multiple lifetimes. And if I'm being called out on what I'm doing with my life, and I'm just living righteously, and I'm living for me, and I'm living for the people that love me and support me, how is it that I have to be, at odds with everybody, or people are coming at me? I had to really sit back and think about this and meditate and pray and ask God for the words to come on here, because like this is not normal. You know what I mean? Like, this is not normal. What's going on? This is not normal. And I'm not going to get too emotional here either. I'm just thinking with my logic. I'm just thinking for all those that are dealing with similar things that I'm dealing with. You got to put your livelihood on the line in order for a mandate that you don't necessarily agree with all the way. Like, nobody should be forced to do anything with their bodies. Nobody should be forced to do anything with their bodies. Like, you only get one of these. If you choose to get vaccine, I support you. If you choose to be unvaccinated, I support you. Do what's best for you. But that doesn't mean go around and start judging people for what they're doing with their lives. I'm going to continue to serve others. I'm going to continue to be me. I'm going to continue to be there for people that need the resources, that need the information, or need access to different things. It's big fights out here for social issues. We still got racism going on. We still got violence going on. We still got social injustices going on. And to process all that and still go out there and entertain, it's not the easiest job. I'm human. I feel all these things. I don't just go home and just be thinking about ball all the time. Like, that's not reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really not reality. If you go home and you only thinking about your entertainment or your job or what you got to handle. Like, the reality is that if you truly connected to the source, to the creator, you're going to care about others sometimes more than you care about yourself.
Are you connected to the source?
I love
connected to the source?
People helping one another. That's always going to be me, right? That's all. Some people don't feel the same way, and that's all good. I'm not here to go back and forth about that. But to continue to play with my name, to continue to play with my image and continue to paint me in a certain type of way,
you are my
without
source.
Me speaking.
W quote.
Like, these dudes are puppets. Like, come on, like, you going on TV speaking about stuff that my family has to see. My friends have to see. Puppets, like, supporters have to see, and then I have to come on here and address all this in a certain type of manner, because it has to come authentically. Like, it can't come with a script. These dudes read off scripts. They calling me unintelligent.
YourRages
calling me all these
peep.
different types of names, and they will never say it to my face.
Oh shit, he said pull up.
They will never ever come up to me in person and say that type shit to my face.
I ain't gonna lie,
ever.
Chat.
Fans,
Kyrie just called y'all pussy.
Anybody come up and say that to my face, like, because they know what I stand for. I stand for so many things bigger than this game. And right now, it's not just about the game of basketball. It's about helping your fellow human being understand that they have a choice. You know, if you're staying safe, you following COVID protocols, you wearing a mask, and you're unvaccinated or you're vaccinated, you know, like that's on you. Like, you should stand on that. But that doesn't mean going out and advocating for things for other people to do with their lives. Like, you can't be on both sides. You can't be like, yo, I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. No, make a choice. Like, stand with everybody. It's all good. It's all good if you at peace, you know, with the world.
This whole lie body.
But I'm not going to continue to be at odds with myself and my own beliefs and what I stand on because it's not agreeable or people don't see it as the right choice to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just continue to pray for all those out there that have lost people to the pandemic, to COVID. You know, I continue to pray for all those that are dealing with things in their lives that they can't handle it or don't have, you know, the ability to speak up, or they don't have the people around them to support what they're doing, or, you know, they don't have everything that they could possibly want, you know, to make an ideal life. You know, I'm very fortunate that I get a chance to go do a bunch of these to inspire, you know, countless individuals, but it's not just about this. You know, sometimes I got to be able to use my voice, use my mind, use my heart to let people know, like, I'm here as a beacon of light. You know, I'm here as a beacon to be used, you know, with God. I'm a messenger. You know, I'm not going to go beyond my means and speak on things I don't know about.
Yes, sir.
But one thing I'm not going to tolerate is standing around while I'm watching, you know, people like do things around me that that are very questionable.
My man's is the beacon of light.
If it was just about, you know, just ball or just about the craft, and that would be cool. Like, we had that conversation. But this is about real life and real choices that people are faced with. Thousands, hundreds of thousands, almost millions of people are deciding to be unvaccinated. Millions of people are being vaccinated.
Yeah.
There should not be a divide here. We should be accommodated equally. We should be accommodated equally. There's so much that we can do for one another to help, but to demonize one another and judge and continue to point the finger and be like, yo, you should do this. Like, think about what that puts a person, what type of position that puts the person in. You backing them up against the wall to, you know, make a decision out of fear, out of having anxiety, or they just don't know. So I'm sorry that y'all had to witness like all of this being torn down around me, and I'm sorry that y'all, you know, you guys had to hear that I'm anti this or anti that without hearing it from me. It's a time where you just gotta really just say, yo, F this. I'm gonna say, yo, it's up to me now. It's up to me, and I'm always gonna remain safe around people, you know, because this is the times that we're in. We're in very, very, very strange, crazy times. You gotta think rationally. Use your logic, not your emotions. Everybody wants to speak from emotions. Everybody wants to speak like they know. Everybody wants to speak like they're conscious, like they're woke. And I've actually been that dude, you know, speaking constantly, trying to, you know, put my ideas on people and trying to wake them up and trying to force thoughts on them. And that wasn't the right way to go. That wasn't the right delivery. You know, I could have my beliefs, but that doesn't mean I have to have everybody believe what I think, that I have to convince everybody this is the right choice. That's not the way to go. Like, I've said some of the dumbest things in my life. Like, I've made so many mistakes before, and I have to be okay with making those mistakes in the public eye, you know, and that's not always a comfortable position, but it is what it is, you know, and I'm responsible for that influence, and I'm responsible for my life as a mature individual, but I'm not going to continue to dance around, you know, these issues like it's not going on in our world either, you know, but I'm damn sure not going to judge you if you have a different opinion to me. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to download it. I'm going to let you speak. I'm gonna listen intentfully, and I'm gonna do
Happy birthday,
it in
by
a
the way.
way where we can both come out of it from with an understanding. And the youth are always watching. You know, they're always watching us grown folk. You know, like they're always watching. And if we don't take a stand now, then they're gonna think it's cool to just be at odds with one another and beefing with one another over thoughts and who's doing what in comparison and all these other things. You know, like, and I didn't come here to go like deep into semantics and stuff. I just came here to use logic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use my emotions and you know, continue to
Bro, what?
like, you know, like just overspeak or overthink this. You know, like I'm standing for peace and I respect all walks of life. No matter who you are, I respect you. You're going to do what's best for you and I respect you and I love you. That's just who I am. You don't have to feel the same way, but I'm going to love you. Like we have so many different individuals out here doing so many great things. And then we also have the other side where people need resources to therapy and to counseling and help. And they're growing up in families where, you know, they're in the middle of the projects, they're in the middle of the hood, they're in the, you know, on reservations, and they didn't have a chance to be able to make it out of their situation. You know, like, and now it's time. Now isn't the time to be divided. Now is the time to come together even more so.
Facts.
You know, come together through respect, mutual love. You know, I respect all the doctors, all the physicians working hard, working diligently, you know, trying to find a answer to all this too. You know, like the times that we're in, I show nothing but respect to them. They're working hard to get out the information, working hard to make sure we stay safe, and I respect it. I respect them, and I love what they're doing, but now is not the time to be divided and use me as an example that I don't want to be used as. So I'm thinking clearly. I'm thinking logically. I'm not thinking with emotions. I'm gonna keep saying that because you gotta make these convictions yourself. Like I gotta make these myself because it's gonna continue to revolve around this and that. And yo, you're gonna lose out on money and you're gonna lose out on this. Like, so what? It's not about the money, baby. It's not always about the money. It's about choosing what's best for you. You think I really want to lose money? You think I really want to give up on my dream to go after a championship? You think I really just want to give up my job?
No.
You think I really just want to sit at home and not go after the things with my teammates that I've been able to grow with, to learn that it takes sacrifice in this space? Because we could be easily at home chilling with our families, but we're choosing to go out there and perform. You know, and even in that job,
wait, what?
Like that's a dream come true. I've been working on that since I was in 4th grade. You think I want to give up my livelihood because of a mandate, because I don't have accommodations, because I'm unvaccinated? Come on. I'm not going to be used as a person in this agenda. You know, like I'm not even going to speak on that. I'm just saying, like, it should not be divided amongst all of us. It should just be understood and respected. And mind you, once again, I'm going to repeat, this is not about the Nets. It's not about the organization. It's not about the NBA. It's not politics. It's not any one thing that I'm pinpointing here. It's just about the freedom of what I want to do.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Jeez. See how this plays out.
People who got money always saying it's not about
did he just mute, bro? Did this stupid nigga just mute his shit? Hold on. People who got money always, yeah, that's what I, like, that nigga already got, bro. I ain't gonna lie, him stopping and not playing for a year, that's not doing shit for him. Alright, he back.
At the end of the day, none
that
of
nigga,
us
Nicky live?
We all going to die, and come
that
face
nigga
to
shit
face
bugging.
with Jesus. Don't get caught up in this earthly nonsense. Just
Hold on, his shit is gone. His shit died.
My bad if I'm muted. Hold on.
Hold on, Nicki Minaj lied though. What's she finna say? Bro, she look kind of scary. Hold on. Let me show you Nicki Minaj on live right quick. She looks scary as shit. Yo, why she looking at the...
Sorry. Shaquem, Romeo, Shaquem.
Yo!
Shaquem?
Why her eyes so wide?
And what page do you run?
The Minaj Supreme.
Minaj Supreme?
Yeah.
Did I ever meet you?
No, you haven't met me before, but I've seen you when you came in the Queen World Tour, like in Birmingham, Manchester, London.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever do a meet and greet?
No, well, I paid for the
Yo, what is
the
happening?
extra,
What am I?
like, and
What?
I saw like all
What
the
the
costumes
fuck
and
is
so on. So
going
that
on
was it.
before my eyes?
And then I think when you were on stage, you sent out like one of the T-shirts, and I got one of it. That was in Birmingham, but other
Okay.
than that, yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing with your life and what do you want to do with your life?
So I'm a student nurse right now. I'm currently in year 2.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't do it. I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I can't do it. I can't. She was finna cast all type of spells on me. I can't do it. Can't do it. No. I can't do.
Like I wasn't.
Yo!
I just. It's so much. It's so much going on in our world, so in different crazy times. That right now we gotta stand together and not divide it.
Bro, this nigga got 100K off
Now's the
Melodies.
time to be demonizing everybody.
This nigga on the prime made in Ross timing.
What's best for
That's
their
it.
lives, and I'm
Good
gonna
job.
repeat that. Do what's best for you.
Yo!
I am not an advocate for either
Close
side.
it!
I am doing what's best for me. I know the consequences here, and if it means that I'm judged and demonized for that, that's just what it is. That's the role I play.
Hold on.
But I never wanted to give up my passion,
sorry.
my love, my dream.
I have to meet this, but let me replay this.
Just
Let me
over this
replay
mandate
donation
or
for
what's
y'all right
happening in our world. I didn't expect that going into the season.
See this,
Come
right?
on now,
See the
I
name? Ben
love
been
this
in
game.
YRG for a
Like,
very long
love the
time.
game.
Fuck with Ben. He sends good,
But sometimes you really got to make choices that ultimately can affect that.
There was one day you
and,
dropped
and
like
it's unfortunate,
$200,
but that's where we're in
200, this and the
2021.
third. All this shit, appreciate
I
you.
am bona fide hooper.
Why I check my PayPal?
My
I see
legacy
you
will
trying to
be
refund that
written
motherfucker.
forever.
Cap
I'm
said
grateful
you put
that
the
I
wrong
was
amount.
given this talent to be able to perform on a
The
high
donation,
stage.
you clearly said the amount.
But it's not just about that at
It
this
was some
point.
amount, it was some
It's
price. I
bigger
don't know
than
if
the
it's 200,
game.
but some along
And
those lines.
the way that they're trying to paint
You know
everything
what I'm
that's
saying?
going on, I just
Or was it
want
old
y'all
one
to
that you
stay
actually did
aware
get refunded?
that
Explain yourself, my boy.
they're trying to use me as an example for some odd
Turn
reason.
it back.
Continuing to go at this, go at that,
hear-
and it's okay. It's
What the
okay.
fuck?
I'm gonna be okay, but the people
Hello?
that support me, just know I'm rocking with you. Just know I'm rocking
Oh,
with all
it's not
those that
muted.
have lost their jobs to this mandate. And I'm rocking with all those that chose to get vaccinated and are choosing to be safe
It
as
wasn't
well.
muted. Yo!
I'm on both sides of all this. Like I support and
Yo,
respect
shut up. Turn the
everybody,
Xbox off too.
everybody's decision.
Yo!
And the financial consequences and stuff, I know I do not want to even do that.
Oh my God.
But it's reality that,
Oh my God.
in order to be in New York City, in order to be on the team, I have to be
Oh
vaccinated.
my God.
I chose to be unvaccinated.
How I get
That
out?
was
Hold
my
on. I'm
choice.
sorry. I gotta
And
turn that Xbox shit off.
Ask y'all just to respect that choice, and I am gonna just continue to stay in shape, be ready to play, be ready to rock out with my teammates, and just be part of this whole thing. This is not a political thing here. This is not about the NBA. This is not about any organization. It's really about my life and what I'm choosing to do. And I'm just grateful that I get to speak on this in this fashion because I had things written down. Like I ripped out the paper, but I had things written down where I wanted to make sure I stayed focused on the points that mattered. So I'm praying for everybody out there that's lost somebody or that
Oh my God.
is dealing with this pandemic in some type of way.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I just pray that we find
Oh
clarity.
my God. Oh
during
my
these
God.
times.
I'm signing out.
And
I'm out.
That's just where I stand. So
I'm out.
Hopefully all this can be figured out in the future. And
I'm out. I signed
I'm
out,
able
bro.
to
You
play the
fucking
game
weird
that I
ass
love.
Xbox
and
niggas. Stop messaging me.
Go after a championship with my team. And be with my teammates. But also, I have to stand with all those that are vaccinated and are choosing to go back to work, and they have a job to do, and I'm supporting them. And then also the unvaccinated that are being mandated to do this and are losing their livelihood. So we got to come together. No more division. So peace and love to all y'all, man. Continue to serve the world. All right?
Yeah.
That's from Kai. And nobody's hijacking this voice. And see if they play this on their TV channels and see if they play this actual truth somewhere before you start talking about me and what I'm doing with my life. And no, I'm not retiring. And no, I'm not going and leaving this game like this. There's still so much more work to do. And there's still so many more other youngins to inspire, because I know they want to be better than me. And I can't wait to play against all y'all on this stage. And it's just exciting that we get to continue to build each other up, you know, because that's all this really be about. So
YourRage dropped
yeah,
what?
that's from Kai.
Oh, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That